chat. Welcome to Persona 5 Royal Stream. Woohoo! Let me just check my sound settings really quick because it resets everything a lot sometimes. Okay. Hello Sid. Welcome. Hello Johnny. Let's go. Hello Persomnia. Yeah, I'm so hyped. I can't wait to play it. This is gonna be my first time playing on the PC. Spencer! Yes, best boy. Mishima is best boy. I am so excited. I'm so hyped. And I can't wait to experience this with you, chat, together. Hi. How are you guys doing, chat? I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy. This is like my comfort game. It is the game that got me into voice acting. The voice acting is phenomenal in this game. I'm so excited. You're a Goro fan yourself. I have to say, I love Akechi, but he is ex-boy for a reason for me. He was best boy and now he's ex-boy. But I still love him, but Mishima is best boy for me. Let's have chaos. Hi, Digi. Hello. It's gonna be great. Yusuke, you like Yusuke? I like him too. And then Sae is best girl. Yes. And the two favorite characters of mine, Sae and Mishima, are not dateable. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? Well, anyway, let's get started, right? Yeah, you guys came here for this. For Persona, let's get it! Let's go high Alvarez! Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. And I have a surprise for us later when we hit the first dungeon. Okay, but since I'm gonna be Joker right now, I'm gonna put my glasses on in Joker fashion. Persona expert has arrived. Me too! I'm a Persona expert too. I'm so excited! Okay. Here we go. The cutscene. Alicia Kawakami. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the mouse is a knife. It's the Joker knife. Thank you for the sub, Fred! Just came and say hi. Okay, good night, Digi. You dabble in Persona, yeah. Thanks for the mustache. The music is so good. You got the stats. Yeah. We got this. Yuji Futaba Joker and oh my gosh, I haven't played this game in so long. Makoto! Everybody! Kasumi! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! Oh my gosh, and she dances. It's so pretty. The diamonds. With the colors flying high. This game on PC now makes PlayStation look weak. It took them a couple years to get it on PC. Alright, guys. Wow. Ah, that's right, the grapple hook. I play Persona 5 more than Royal, so this is new for me. Press any button. Okay, let's configure some stuff. Graphics. Depth of field. Okay. Display settings, screen mode. Let's make this full screen, please. Thank you. Oh. Keep these under settings. Okay. Yes, please. It wasn't full screen, chat. I had to tell you. That kind of bothered me. Let me fix that. Oh, why is it doing that? Let me okay. Let's make sure that's fixed. The window is seeable. Okay. Alright. Okay. And now it's super big. Nande! Why is it being weird on my freaking Huh? What the frick? Okay, so huh? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, you guys can hear the audio, okay? Okay. Oh, is that what happened? The contract with Sony? You can play this in bed with Switch version. Yeah, Spencer, I get it. But I want to experience this like this. Oh, and also the little look. The little animation details when you change the screens. I like how Mona's just right here. Question mark is still question mark. Queen. Yes, and then Akechi's right there. Akechi's right there. Joker's over there with Yuji. So many emotions. And Futama's right there. I played Royal. I have. I never finished New Game Plus though. Okay. But I haven't played this in so long. I'm so excited. I can replay this game over and over. Your boy! Yeah. Okay, chat. Excuse me for fangirling. Persona 5 Royal allows you to experience the game with English or Japanese. Ingrishi 주세요. You have yet to finish Royale? Okay, well, you're here to experience it with me. I won't try to give any spoilers then. But no, Mishima, let's...
Story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
Acor.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Okay. I agree. The contract.
The contract has been sealed.
The contract has been sealed.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
I like how he's talking about ruin, but I just have this fat smile plastered on my face right now. I'm so excited.
Fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
Trickster!
You are the trickster.
We're the trickster,
Now
Jet.
is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Wow. Cutscene! It's the cutscene! It's the opening cutscene! Ah! Yes, Whims of Fate! I love Whims of Fate. Oh, the casino! This is making you really excited to get to the royal content and the semi-secret ending thing. Yes! Yes. I think he's just teasing me about how I can't date him, Red. Best boy. Oh. Oh my god, we got to hear Xander Mobius' like one line. Or one of like 5 lines. Best game ever! Pog! Yes, Nim! Alright, y'all. Okay, chat. You're gonna have to shut up when Joker starts speaking, okay? I'll let you know when he comes. Yes. Hi, Elegant. Wow, he's so cool. Wow. The music's so good. Look at him. Look at that. Look at this anime boy.
He's here.
Moving immediately. Xanamovis? I think it's the... Oh, I forget. Spencer knows. Cat!
This is our only chance.
X-Boy!
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
So many emotions. Chat, I'm crying. These are my favorite voice actors and actresses.
What was that?
Coming back.
Just concentrate on getting away.
Let's go.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd.
Whoa, this feels so weird not doing this on a PlayStation.
Nice work as always, Joker.
This game is so fantastic, I know. I love the dub. Is so... This dub is what inspired me to get into voice acting. Where am I going? This way.
Looks like the rest of us. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Oh my gosh, this looks so different on the PC. Stop right there. Ew! I like how they jiggle though. He knows he's cool! Ew, that's so gross. Ew! Are the voices kind of quiet? Here, I'll raise the game up a bit. Whoop. Back to the game. Is this better? That bit out there. Stop! Not a fax machine. Hi, Fru. Hi, Moa. Hi, y'all. This is my favorite game. I'm so excited. Yeah! Persona. Persona! Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Ravish them! Yeah, ravish them! Wait, that sounds really bad out of context. Ah! There. Yeah, hate crime. It's hard to tell, still. Here, let me raise it even more then. Hoo-ah! Just for you, chat. Just for you.
Be careful.
Utama. Look go! Defeat, victory, or...
Behind you. Go through that door.
Yes, Erica Limbeck! I go for you, my queen! Audio good, Lapog.
Get out that way. Hurry.
Hurry!
Can he even hear us?
Yes, for real!
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices.
Oops.
Wait a sec.
No, I skipped.
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker.
Sorry, I had to experience every single voice line fully.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run.
Okay, let's go. Ah, this map! It's so nostalgic! Zoom! Okay, where am I going? Not this way. Oh, frick, this is so weird. Oh, frick. Wait, why does this feel weird? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so different on the PC. Where'd they go?
I can't confirm the intruder's location.
He sounds like my Discord audio when it's in the bathroom. Okay. Way out there.
What?
Huh? What? We got the zoomies. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Okay!
Hey, are you sure he came in this way? Understood. I'll continue the search. Blah, 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 blah.
This game control feels so smooth, right? Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Run, Nigero! Why can't I not get out of this? How do I leave? What? WASD. Tab. Cancel. Okay. Oh, poison. How many of them are there? This needs an Areia panting counter. Exploit. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? This part! B! Whee! It's when you use your grapple and smash! Alright, go straight from there. Okay! Time to meet our dancing queen.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you.
Bye!
Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Wait! Chat, I just realized I'm in Phantom Thief form. Why am I wearing glasses? Da 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 da! I've made a mask just for this!
I'll end this right now.
Queen!
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
She's so pretty! Yeah! Babe! Waifu number 1 has appeared! Sheesh! Look at her shoes, her outfit, everything! Ugh. Ah! She's so cool!
My weak self relied on you so much. today.
She's so cool.
Let's do this, senpai.
She called me senpai! That gives me 10 times the strength.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's... It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
They're basically made for each other. Chat, you know who I'm romancing? You know who I'm romancing? There, look at this. Red gloves, black outfit, red hair with the red black aesthetic. And also, I'm still sad she's not playable as like main girl protagonist, but that's fine. It's fine. But I am romancing her. Mhm.
But this time,
You can romance her.
Your age, senpai. Now let's
You'll
win
see,
this.
Red. Okay, how is this skill? There you go. Yeah. Okay, goodbye! Goodbye, Red! Oh, shit! She's strong! Oh, whoa, looks kind of different. Wow, it's so smooth.
The landing.
She stuck the landing. She will be romance.
That's the last of them?
Yeah.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
I will never romance my little sister. That is so weird. That is basically... I'm sorry if there are any Futaba fans. That's basically being a siscon, and I cannot be that.
Wait, bad news. Enemy backups headed your
If we
way.
can't have Goro, we have to go for Sai. Sid! Sai is... undateable! Wait, chat, give me a moment. Mishima's also not dateable. Why, Atlas? Why?
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
Nande.
You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
Yeah. Yes, milady.
And I won't stop you.
Yes,
I'm
milady.
not a member of the Phantom Thieves. I'm in no position to interfere.
Technically remastered the PS4 version of Royal, so there's some minor fixes throughout the game. Oh. Why bash for Judas like that? That's what I'm saying, Sid! That's what I'm saying! I've been saying that for the past few years!
However, please don't forget the promise we made.
I will never forget.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go,
Yes!
go,
Yes! Let's go! We gotta escape!
go. Right, let's do it.
Go up the stairs at the end of the path. Just a little more, so hang in there. Ikimasu! Nigeru! Cutscene. Chat, chat, chat. It's the one line. And he doesn't talk until like the very end of the game after. We gotta shut up for this part. Kohai done!
He's not alone.
Kohai!
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Ugh. Joker is so fine. Oh, it feels so illegal now that I'm older.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
They're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion,
there.
the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Okay, guys, my favorite Joker line is coming up, okay? Wait, shut up, chat, shh, shh, shh. My favorite Joker line is coming up. Okay, shh, 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 shh. Alvarez, shh, 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 shh. Okay, it's coming, When he's on the chandelier.
See ya.
See ya.
What a show off.
What a show off.
Oh, reckless,
See ya.
you know that?
Oh my god! Dang, I was in high school when this game came out. Alright, cut me some slack. I'm gonna pretend I'm in high school again, okay? Okay?
These readings. It can't be. What? An ambush?
Not
Joker can
the
handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
You scared?
Him.
Matt Mercer! Who's Kasumi's voice actress again? I always forget her name. Ah. Joker! Ugh. Laura Post, that's right. As he looked to the horizon. Yusuke!
Suspect secured.
Look at all these people ganging up on Joker. I did not just say that. I did not say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Sold out.
What? Nothing. Oh, he was sold out, chat. Oh. Huh? Not that. What? No. Look, he's being handcuffed. Oh, no. P5. I see you. What? What? Oh, there's a syringe. No.
The drug was too strong.
They drugged a high schooler?
Wake him up.
Don't clip it. Don't clip it, please. Now he's wet. Oh my god. Why would you do that? I think I watched the Shenpai videos too much. Have any of you guys seen Shenpai's playthroughs of Persona 5? She is so thirsty for these boys. It's so funny. Ah! He kicked him in the balls! It looks like it. Probably not. What are we naming him? Oh, good question. We should decide that together. Don't clip it!
Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Chat, I highly recommend watching Shenpai's YouTube videos of Persona 5. Wait, let me... She has like a YouTube compilation. Shenpai, that's her YouTube name. I wonder if they're still up. They're so funny. Okay, what are you thinking can be used as video evidence? I ain't talking to you. Ow!
Question. Answer.
Bro! This ain't fair. I'm handcuffed. You discovered Shen the other week? Her Persona stuff is so funny. Oh my god.
Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about
His fan service making chat thirsty.
Think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this.
Who voices this guy?
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I don't like his voice. I was enjoying it. That sounds so bad. She'll be here soon, Spencer. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Okay, normal mode. Pog. Because I want to just experience this. You have merciless mode available already.
Know your place.
You should know your place. Okay. Dang, but the Persona 5 school uniforms are so nice. Excuse me. Oh, this poor boy. Oh wait, frick. I'm not a phantom thief right now.
It's a confession under your name.
Back with the glasses. I understand.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
Whoa,
We are
whoa,
going
whoa.
to make
You're
you
kind of
understand.
too close for
One
comfort.
must take full responsibility for their actions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, kids. Okay, time to decide the name. Alright, chat. Do we troll? Or do we be serious? Cause there's like the old canon name, the Akira Kurusu. And then there's the actual canon name, Ren Amamiya. And then there's my canon of just naming anything goat. And there's just... I know what I'm gonna name my Phantom Thieves. There's no changing it. Troll? Okay. You met her in your game, but meeting her in Areia stream is a different energy. Yeah. Weed man? Wait. Okay, let's make a poll for this, chat. Let me grab my video producer. We're gonna make a poll, okay? Okay. Manage poll. New poll. Okay, our poll. Pro tag name. Name number 1. Goat. His last name will be Goat Kurusu. Cause I just like that. And then we can go old canon that never happened. Akira Kurusu. And then we could do game anime whatever canon, Ren Amamiya. And then another suggestion was Weed Man. Okay, one more suggestion, chat, okay? Chris Kazuto. You miho ligma kurusu. Ligma. Okay. Fifth one, I'll do. Okay, we already have 2 trolls, so let's do the Chris Kazero one. Chris Kazero. Ooh. Okay. The duration of this will be 2 minutes. All right, chat. Here we go. All right. This is it. Let's see what you guys decide. I don't know why when I get tab out of the game, the window size changes. That's like throwing me off, but it's fine, I guess. www. All right, let's see how it's doing so far. Viewing results. Okay, so far 1 vote for Weedman, 1 vote for Chris Kazero. Okay, those 2 are tied right now. Okay, another vote for Chris Kazero. Okay. Wow. What's Chris Kazero? Oh, okay, we got another vote for Weedman. They're tied again. Okay. What's gonna win in the end? What is our pro tag name going to be? Did I post a link? Yes. You must click the poll on the chat feature. Name him after Shuji? Shuji? Nah. Want to go grab some food? Alright, no worries. We're doing a poll for what to name our protag-kun. Okay. So far, Weedman and Chris Kazero are tied. Okay, Weedman got another vote. Weedman is winning. We're really gonna call him Weedman. Oh god. Chat, why? If it ties name and Chris Weed. I don't know if it'll tie. It seems like Weedman is winning and poll is almost over. Okay. We're just waiting for the last couple seconds. I think there's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 3/4, and the winner is Weedman. Weedman won. What if I named him Weedman Kazero? That's a pretty goated name, right? Can that fit? Let me see. Weedman. Oh, I can't spell. Kazero. Kazero or Kazero? Is there a U at the end? It's just O, right? Kazero. Wow, the guy looking at us with the clipboard is probably like, how long does it take to remember what your name is? For the past 2 minutes, just staring at the clipboard. Weedman Kazero. That is my name. Perfect fit. Alright, chat. This is it. Weedman Kazero. I'm finished. I'm sorry. Akira. Best girl.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
Chat, shut up. Okay. Shh.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Elizabeth Maxwell.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Best girl, she's so hot. She's actually so hot.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Look at her hair. Look at her in all her beautiful glory. With her little... I remember I used to love her hairstyle so much that I'd copy it. Like, I'd do the bobby pins in the side like she did. And then have my hair part like that. Because, oh my god, she's a literal queen. Weedman, yes. Weedman Kazero. Yes, queen. I could just stare at her all day, honestly. Oh my god.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is
Girl
no
boss
longer in your
side.
jurisdiction.
Kazero. Okay, good. I think my chat is lagging a bit.
Besides,
Not gonna lie. Kazero 5340. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. You came just in time.
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima?
My queen.
I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You're being an inconvenience. Hey, he sounds like what Spencer thinks my dad sounds like. The man himself. Yeah. Oh, look at her. Look at her blazer, chat, with the little lace at the end. And her necklace with her turtleneck. I would wear my blazers like this too when I went for like business stuff for work. It's so stylish. So stylish, Saya. You're so beautiful.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Oh, this guy's so stinky.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
Yes, girl.
This is my case.
She's so. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Good luck
It's
to you,
my
Abby.
case.
I won't be expecting much, though.
She's so cool.
Ah, prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
Abigail.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Oh, this trash. All these higher up trashy people really displaying corruption for us in today's society. Oh, new expression. She looks so sad. Ah, she's such a queen. I love her.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Ugh. Is that her attorney's badge right there on the corner? Little dot? Yeah, we do
Understand.
talk. Forever. Oh, her hair is so pretty. I'm so down bad for her. Oh my god. Look at her. Look how she crosses her legs when she sits down.
You'll be answering my questions this time.
Oh, she's so hot.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot.
The lean forward.
Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective?
What was our objective?
Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution.
Girl, I'm on drugs right now. You want her to sentence me life in prison? Honestly?
Because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you wouldn't.
True.
That's like these subtle improvisations they add to the lines. Like when she goes like, huh, true. Like, the fact they have time to add those in their voice acting.
There's no way I could be convinced of such a world
Chat, you
just
can't
by
see me,
reading the
but my hands are
reports.
like together, like in prayer, like Taskaru. Like, this I learned so much of my voice acting from these subtleties from these voice actors here in this game.
It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Mhm.
Now, tell me your account of everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I skipped something! Mate.
Start from the very beginning.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, chat. I had to listen to every line. It's important. It's the butterfly. Look around
You
there.
are held captive,
You are held captive.
a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
It's always the best when you can make a performance yours. Exactly.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Also, not okay, I don't want to be a spoiler, but this voice actress has to play 3 characters in this game, I believe. And she does 3 very distinct, different voices for all of the characters. And it's just incredible. Like these details that they added in the game astounded me.
But
It's
if
amazing.
my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Wait, let me look up who the voice actress
I
for this
beg
is.
you, please overcome this game and save
I don't
the
want to spoil
world.
it, so.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasp.
I can't spell actress, apparently. I put acties.
It all began that day
Seifu.
when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's
Okay.
future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Very talented lady. Would you like to save your current progress? Heck yeah. Chat, this is our first slave slot together. You're gonna notice that I use many not slave slots. Save slots. Act these nuts. Act these nuts in your I mean, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use multiple save slots to save the sections that I like to look back on for nostalgia's sake. And there's many of those. Okay. Oh, first save slot. April 9th, Saturday, early morning. Time to go seduce a pretty redhead. Alright, let's go. Ayo?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
Can't read.
The doors to your left will open.
No, the Garbo. Zhongli! Stop it, Zhongli! You can't do that! Ugh. Oh no. He's like, dude, I just pulled you off. Subrat al damn, says Shenpai. Yeah, it's Zhongli's voice actor for Shido.
It's the truth.
Yeah. That's why, like, when I first played Genshin and I heard Zhongli, I was like, I cannot play this in English. Yeah, does your mind? And then I just saw Zhongli as the bald man, and I was like, no, that's what I'm saying. Everything seems to happen in Shibuya. Honestly, I think that's probably a Japan thing. The crossing, the scramble crossing. I love Tui. Also, Kingdom Hearts is gonna have stuff in Shibuya, right? Maybe. The Navi app, Shibuya. Yeah. Yeah.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Bubble Butt is Garbo. Yep. In English, so I prefer Zhongli in Japanese. Not that Keith Silverstein does a fantastic job. I think his voice fits Shido amazing. Or Sun. This music! My fist is shaking in excitement! He does too good a job, honestly. There's so much brevity in the voice acting in this game. I'm so excited. Recycle. Okay, here we go. Yongen Jaya. Okay. I know exactly where to go. I remember when I first played this game, I was so freaking lost to where to go. I know that we just need to go up this escalator. Yongen Jaya. This part, when you have to find Sojiro's house, like, oh, it's her! It's the doctor! I also miss her old voice, the doctor's old voice, I won't lie. But, you know what? Changing actresses happens. The music is so good, I know. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area, yes. Oh, grandma voice. If you use IJKL, you will be able to rotate the cameras. If you press C or R, you can bring the camera back to its default position. You can adjust the speed and direction of the camera's rotation and configure. Rotate the camera to look around the city. Okay. All sorts of people in the city, try talking to them, blah blah. Okay. Well, you can use the mouse too, but you can return it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, this shop is where we're gonna get our consoles. Takemi-sensei, そうだよね! And this is LeBlanc, but we don't need to be there right now. Wait, there's a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Come back. Hey, kitty. It's just staring. Oh, bye, kitty. I didn't even notice they added details like that. That's cool. Oh, wait. We can't go there yet. That's messed up. This makes you want to play P5R again? Do it. Do it. You can play it on the Switch, and you can bring it anywhere with you, or you can play it on your PC and have these ultra amazing graphics. Like, look, you get to look at Joker and everyone in high definition.
What was it?
Never mind. I know where to go. Okay. The grocery store. Okay. This. Oh, another kitty. Okay, his house is over there. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, the dog!
Was there another, accident? I see a policeman over there.
Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. Oh, her dog! Chat, there's lore with this specific family. The dog, there's a journey with this dog. It's very fascinating. Make sure you pay attention. Your favorite part is Ryuji's awakening? Send shivers down your spine? Yes. All their awakenings and Ryuji's just, that's so good. I'm so excited! Yes! The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Bing bong. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out. Okay.
Looks like no one's home.
Oh, I'm delivering.
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time.
Kitty, there's another cat.
Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to
whatever. Oh, I didn't know you could look through this. There's just so many things I want to explore map-wise. Oh. I'll try not to turn the camera too much for you guys, chat, so that you don't, like, get motion sickness. What's this? Can you go through this? Batting cages. Oh, that's right. I never went there, because you don't really need that for picking up your stats. I am the master at organizing my schedule in this game. Like, I know what to do. I'll go inside. Hideimasu! Dad!
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
Dad, I know. What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
I love this old lady voice.
What could be going on?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Ugh, Sojiro's voice actor, what is his name? I never looked it up.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
The hate in his voice. I forgot how, like, mean he is in the beginning. Dad, stop! We're gonna be best friends
Where are
later.
we going now? The payment's on the table.
Please be nice.
Thanks for
Please
coming.
be kind.
This place is in
Jameson
the back
K.
alley, so
Price.
there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
A what?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that
Don't
none happen
take
around
off
here.
my mask, my disguise.
None of my concern.
Well, see you next time.
Even the NPCs. Even the NPCs have such good acting. You feel like crying when the game started? Everyone hates us, honestly. It's so sad. I feel so... Joker is getting hate for doing the right thing. It's ridiculous.
4 hours for just a single cup of Joe. So, you're the guy.
So you're a weed man. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Weed man desu. Kurusu weed man desu.
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I
Custody.
was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
I wonder what Joker's parents are like. All Joker does is breathe and everyone is offended. Honestly, it's
Have
ridiculous.
you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
You're more of a dad than my actual dad will ever be. Well, I'm not my IRL dad, but you know, Joker's dad. My IRL dad's pretty pog.
This
Period.
is your room.
Oh, forgot how crusty the room is when you first get there. You know what these dust bunnies look like when you're in Phasmophobia and you ghost orbs? Everyone write ghost orbs in your evidence.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
So filthy.
You look like you want to say something.
He hates me. It's big.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Okay, Dad.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Oh, God.
Now,
Me too.
I got the gist of your situation.
Oh, he's
You
gonna give us the
protected
whole
some woman from a
speech.
man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
I didn't miss getting lectured.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Yes, Dad. Dad, I will only listen quietly because your voice acting is amazing.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Pain in the
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
Yes, Dad.
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
Okay. A whole year?
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
We Persona protagonists have one thing in common: no biological family support. So I copied that in our text. I said, yeah.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Chujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
The school. Like, even the slight little scoop in their inflections. The school you'll be attending.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Honestly. The flip? Like, I know, like, he's so cold right now, but like,
There's rarely
the
a place
character
that accepts
development is so
someone like you,
real
you
in
know?
this game. I love it so much. Hi, Rain, how you doing?
What a waste of my Sunday.
What a waste of my son.
Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Yes, someone. Thank you, Dad. I'll be living here starting today. Honestly, chef's kiss. Mwah. Check out what's here. You're okay? Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. This is me playing. You're hungry. Go eat. Go eat your food. Please. What is this? Is that a vacuum cleaner? What is that red thing right there? It's a desk with a stack of books on top, but I'm concerned about what's this red thing? Is that something they use in Japan? What? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, is that a spider web on the fan? Disgusting! Disgusting nimsy. Looks like a giant Vegas tourist camp, honestly. Some parts of these shells have rust on them and spider webs. All these difficult looking books were carelessly crammed in it. Oh man, Joker's cleaned all this up by himself? Poor boy. Oh my god. These are all the unused household items. Are these gasoline cans? Why? What are these? Newspapers? It's a table covered in dust. Look at all these spider webs. I never noticed these when I first played this game. Boom, boom. To draw a line and dust a finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Look, there's so many Ew! This is disgusting! And Sojiro just tosses him in this? I forgot how much of a... how crappy he is to us in the beginning. Dad, why? What's this in the corner? Potatoes? What? Dad seriously hates this. It's worse than you remember, right? Did they add stuff? Was this here before? I don't remember it being this gross. Holy. Well, time to clean. It's a cardboard box sent from back home. He keeps the curry potatoes in the dusty attic. That's disgusting! Dad! Disgusting cheese! It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. Okay. Yeah, I should start cleaning first. Oh, my nose IRL is getting stuffy from the dust in this game. Ugh. All these cleaning animations will only see this once. Oh. Oh. Oh, just seeing him clean makes me feel so bad for him. And it took him all day to clean his room. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while. Hey, remind me if our copy dad ever finds out the truth about a situation. Yeah, he does. He's one of the people that helps us in the future. Your eyes and hands are swelling in this attic. Honestly. Welcome back, Dad.
Heck, I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
He really assumed the worst of us. Dad, I'm a good boy.
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Thanks.
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy.
Oh yeah, there's still spiderweb! Dad, I couldn't even clean everything.
Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
Somebody's getting their nose broken. Oh my god.
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
I know in advance time. Let's go to sleep. How do I save? Okay, I'll find out later. Is it R? T. V. C. X. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H and M. M is map. C is close. Shift. Tab. Tab is menu. Oh, we can't save. Got it. Fog. Starting today, this is my room. Change and go to sleep. Arrest? Trial? Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
In Shenpai's terms, sue brat, I'll damn! Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late. Oh, it's time to relive the injustice.
Stop it!
That's actually so scary. I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you cross the...
Oh, they didn't finish line.
Get in the car.
I'm coming, lady. Leave her alone.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Oh, he said the S word. It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
Leave her alone. She's in danger. I can't ignore this. Go, go, go.
What a waste of time.
Oh my god, that's so scary. I feel so bad for the
You
lady.
think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
Oh my god.
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want.
Oh god.
The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Well, Shido's got some bitches.
No! Stop!
Oh, this poor lady.
Someone called the cops, huh?
Now that I'm like experiencing this again and seeing like, now that I'm like older and more mature as a person, like seeing this kind of corruption is so sad because it's like this stuff happens
Get in the car.
and like this game is so real about that and it's just really sad.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Oh, we're gonna hear this line again. It's scary how realistic it is, honestly.
What are you looking at? Get out of my face.
All we did was push him. I know. You take his kneecaps? Yeah, let's steal some kneecaps.
Get lost, kid.
You get lost, I'm gonna steal your kneecaps. Well, Sid's gonna steal your kneecaps. I'll probably just cheer.
Get in the car.
You get your face in the car. Also makes me want to curb stomp Zhongli now that I know who the VA is. I love Zhongli, but I just turn on the Japanese voices when I play him. And then when it's Venti's time, I switch back to English voices. Because I love Erica Harlacker's work. It's that weird app that somehow appeared on my phone. Ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. Thought I deleted it. Erica's a queen. My queen. My actual queen. I love her so much. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I'm not gonna imitate Joker voice. I cannot do that. The guy voices, screw that. The girl voices, I'll try. There's no dialogue. Better yet, I'll take your health. Oh no, Sid. Chains. A toilet. Drip drop. Oh my god, I remember what Shenpai said for this scene. I laughed my head off. Oh my god, chat. Am I allowed to watch her highlight videos on stream with you guys? Cause oh, it's so funny. The twins! The fact they got twins for this series, like, was like, I appreciated the twist, because the Olive Velvet Room people would always be just one person before. The residents.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Figor. You don't see why not?
So you come too, inmate.
So you come
The
too,
you in
inmate.
reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are
His
bound by
face.
a contract may enter.
He's so
I
angry.
am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
I call him Figor.
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
I think Shenpai calls him the nose. Important matters?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the
Hi,
state of
Gopi.
your own
How you
heart.
doing?
To think a prison would appear as such.
He really does have a long nose.
You truly are a prisoner of fate.
He
In
could be
the
like
near
Pinocchio's
future,
uncle or
There is
something.
no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Are you kidding me? Keep
Worry
on
not.
kidding?
There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That
This,
is your
I
only
remember when he
means
was
to
telling me
avoid
about this
ruin.
stuff the first time I played, and I was
Do you
like,
have
what the
resolve
crap
to
is he
challenge the
saying?
distortion of the world?
Why would I need to be rehabilitated to freedom? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'd rather avoid ruin. And this is the
Allow
moment I
me
knew
to
this wasn't the
observe
real
path of
Igor
your
and Mr. Longnose.
rehabilitation.
Don't sound that deep and pretty. Good, this looks intense.
Pardon me
Yeah,
for
this
not
does,
introducing the
it is
others.
intense.
To your right
I
is
think,
Caroline.
chat,
To your
we
left
should
is
try
Steve.
to avoid
They
spoilers.
serve as wardens
Just in
here.
case, if there's like people experiencing this for the
Try
first
and
time
struggle as hard
with
as
me.
you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We
Yeah.
are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of
These little kids should not
at
have these
another
batons.
occasion.
No, 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 no.
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time.
So we can
Take your time to
fangirl and
slowly come to
fanboy
understand this place.
in
We will surely meet again,
secretiveness.
eventually.
Yeah, honestly, I almost spoiled something earlier too. No, don't worry about it, Sid. You didn't know. I should have said that in the beginning.
Back to sleep.
Angsty anime noises. Ugh. Oh, the aesthetic of this game is so good! The calendar animation just now is beautiful. Thanks, Sid. You had a strange dream? Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
Dad, he got the dandy stuff on.
Well then,
Father.
let's introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district.
Aoyama. Dad Fedora. Dadora! Dadora! Dadora!
It'll take
Wait!
to get there by train.
That works so well!
Transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today.
Yes, Mocha.
Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Whoa, Dad? Ayo, Dad? Sit. Oh, it's this Garbo school. I mean, it's school.
Do me a
Yay.
favor and behave yourself, all right?
I love
Don't
school
get me wrong. I don't care what happens.
so
to you.
much.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Yes, sir. Time to go see Principal Eggman.
To
I call him
reiterate,
Frog.
Just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Oh, Spencer, it's your best girl! Are you here still? Principal Thumbman.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over.
Kingpin look like.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Just like, even though like this principal is like, you know, like I appreciated his design, like the ketchup mustard
This
look.
is the teacher in charge of your class.
It fits him.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Oh, Miss Kawakami, the blob.
Here's your student ID.
Yes, the blob. Yes, thank you. Kawakami's so pretty. Oh, it's a flyer.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office.
Oh my god. The flyer.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Yes, ma'am.
That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Ah, Kawakami. Your voice acting is so good. Like, she's just she's a teacher, but like the subtleties and like the apathy in her voice, and like it's just the acting is so good. Yeah, the flyer's there. That's why she's like.
He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
There are some differences.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him.
Wow, you could even see the shine on his head. That little shiny highlight right there.
Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
You gotta keep your eyes peeled. Absolutely no blinking. Honestly, let's do that right now.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the
Oh, my eyes are
faculty
tearing up,
office
never
when
mind.
you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Our teacher was a bitch at first. She was kind of, but like, yeah, everyone hated us in the beginning.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder.
Well, yeah, no shiz.
That's what having a criminal record does to
Honestly, Mocha. Period.
you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go.
Sir, you don't even know half
By
the
way, If
story.
you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Father. I'll be careful. But like, you're pissing me off, man. Sid, not Naruto. I'm gonna cry and throw up again. No, Mocha.
School never changes, huh?
Oh, yeah, what?
Come on, we're going home.
Alright, Dad, I'm coming.
What a troublesome situation.
I'm gonna pick his nose.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Yuck.
Why in the world was
I'm
someone
gonna keep
like
picking
that
his nose
admitted
whenever he
here?
shows up on screen.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to...
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay?
I'm actually gonna barf. Getting a barf bag ready? I know,
Again,
honestly.
If anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school.
Yes! His JP voice is like... Wait, let me give it...
That isn't something I should
His
be
JP
saying
voice
as a
is
teacher.
so... It's like if his personality manifested in his vocal tone. Like, it's so...
Well, I should be returning to
It's like...
practice.
Well, I should be returning to practice. Like, it's like this.
But in Japanese.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
It's so gross.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is a problem in itself.
We shall topple him, yes.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Oh, you piece of trash! Shut
Yes,
up!
that's true.
How come you don't agree with him? He's garbo.
Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all.
Me forgetting that Japan, the wheel's on the right and not on the left. I was like, Joker, you're driving?
You're taking the train
Wait a
starting
sec.
tomorrow.
Okay, Dad.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage?
Oh, this scene reminds me of when you're in Animal Crossing, and then the guy drives you to your like new town for the first time. Except you would be in the backseat, I guess. Really does care. Dad's just a tsundere. He's a tsundere. Actually.
Do you even
So
understand
nostalgic,
the
yeah.
situation? Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
Alright, Dad.
If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too.
I'm literally taking notes in my brain to everyone's voice acting.
What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Dad. And it's even more amazing because their voice acting's so good that I feel like he means it.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Oh, he's great at portraying the tsundere.
I've already been paid for it too.
Tsundere.
And now,
Soon
back
in
to
the
today's
tsundere.
top stories.
Oh, newscaster? I was playing Apex earlier, and then Hegami was playing newscaster.
A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident.
They're stuck on the freeway.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately.
Soon,
Traffic
Dad.
was a real sad one just last
Soon,
month.
Dad, Ray. Soon, diddy.
It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Wait, I didn't remember that detail. That is so freaking sad.
Her parents have got to be
Every
just...
freeway in existence, honestly. Oh wait, I know who they're talking about. Oh, frick.
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
I remember who they're talking about. If you know what they're talking about, don't say it, chat.
Oh, come on.
I can't say! It's something they added into Royal, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. It's a spoiler. Yeah. Oh god! This scene. Oh, there's a little girl on the train. Ew, the sound. Ugh, I forgot how gross this is. Yeah, Mocha. Oh my god!
I don't have a visual yet.
Oppa! Oppa!
Footage from the accident.
never get a soundboard, I'm gonna make that my thing.
Could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police
That
are still
angle on her.
looking for a plausible motive.
Look at that jawline.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government.
Oh, he's so
Site
bald.
inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration
his
of
head.
the tracks and the ATC. Seems a
She's
railway
so
company and the
high.
Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can
Oh,
hide.
her fit
This
is
will
so.
go all the way
Look
to
at that
the top.
tenant, honestly.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked.
You hate the
That's
boss,
what you're
honestly.
thinking,
All
correct?
these freaking corrupted officials.
Oh well.
She's look how
Are you
serious
free?
she is. She's
You and
so
I
cool.
haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Why are they? But my one thing about Persona, why are their body proportions so long? Dang, they're all models. Ex-boy's coming. Ex-boy's coming. Detective Boy.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
It's the boy.
Conveyor belt only.
I like how Robbie Damon does the voice more than the Japanese voice, to be honest, for Akechi.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the
Right?
cafe today.
I like how F-boy Akechi sounds in this game. I feel like Akechi would totally go the F-boy laugh.
Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Yes, sir.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
80 people? My God.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date.
Yes, sir.
You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular.
Hi.
Besides following the law, that is.
Yes, sir.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Look at his little pout in his expression. Like, ugh, mendokse. What a pain. Oh. It's her!
Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now.
I love how deceptive they make this. I thought like when I first heard this conversation,
Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
he was like talking to his special lady, you know?
Uh-huh. I'll see you soon.
Well, I guess she's special in a different way. He sounds so innocent in the scene, yeah.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Dad doesn't just. Okay, it's fine. Dad, I'm gonna show you that I'm a good boy.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Yes, sir. I'm a good boy. I swear. There's no way I'd screw up and go somewhere else on my first day of school. I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. H. Okay. Right. H.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. B. Oops, that's no. Back. Okay. Nemas. I go to bed. That ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. I heard it coming from downstairs. Ah, right. Chill it till a minute.
Hey, it's me.
It's Dad! Who is this?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
Oh yeah, did they have these photos in Persona 5? I think they added these in Royal.
Anyway,
Little phone
I closed up
conversations.
shop, but I forgot to flip the sign that closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Okay, got it.
I
Yes,
doubt any
sir.
customers are gonna come now. Even
Ah,
if the sign's
okay.
flipped to open.
Yes, sir.
But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone.
Dad.
I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Okay. Dang, Dad's a womanizer. When I first played Persona, I remember being stuck on this part because I was like, wait, it's saying to go outside, but the sign is right there. And I didn't realize you have to like actually go outside to flip the sign over. And I was like walking around, where's the freaking thing? You just have to do this. We shall not fail. Yes, look, done. Now these, let's look at LeBlanc for a little bit, chat. Now that we have this place to ourselves. There's the coffee bean. There's the clock, old painting, the booth. You didn't want to go outside and make Dad more mad? Honestly, I was so confused. The fancy little coffee machine. What does that say at the top? Haburan, something kare. A haburan, something curry? Can't read kanji. Can I look at the fridge? Ayo? The store's ingredients are kept here. I shouldn't use any of them without asking, though. What's in there? There's tomatoes. I hope he has kimchi in here. Yummy. Curry pot. It's a huge pot of curry here. I wonder if it's being prepared so it can be served tomorrow. Okay. And the bathroom! You can use the bathroom! I love these little things. What should I spend my time doing? I should sleep so I'm ready for tomorrow. I hope you washed your hands, young man. I remember watching Luca from Niji Sanji talk about how he doesn't wash his hands, and I was like, oh god. Is there anything else I need to do? Sleep, boy. Foul. I need to take the train to school. Yongenjaya, Aoyama Ichome, transfer. It looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about that subway accident. It sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow, too. He just like you, for real. Alvarez, no! You wash your hands, right? That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. I thought I erased it. What's that? What's washing hands? Bacteria? I should probably reboot my phone just in case. You wash your hands after using the restroom, right? My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Please say yes. Don't ghost the chat. Please say yes. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. Alvarez! These coursing shiz, man. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. Let's go. Okay. Ikimasu. The subtle him grabbing his bag on the way out. Dad! Chad!
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Dad, he made us breakfast and it's curry. That's even better. Is my bread?
Don't complain. Just eat.
You wanna watch the stream? Thanks. You can fall asleep to my stream too if you want to. And there's also the VODs if you want to watch them later. I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
That was dang good, Dad. That was delicious.
Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Foreshadowing. I feel, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, what's gonna happen in the future? The fact that, like, Dad went through, like, all that effort to make curry for us and to, like, try to be nice to us. And then, if he thinks we probably skipped school and got in trouble on the first day after, like, all he did for us, that must feel awful. Joker must feel awful after that. I feel so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Weed Man.
Sign outside to open for me.
Yes, sir. Okay, got it.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right?
Yes,
now
sir.
You better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Country boy? You would have broken down, dude. I would have cried. Oh. Poor boy. Joker goes through so much crap. All the Phantom Thieves went through so much crap, honestly. Alright, here we go. To school. I just wanted to learn. I was just breathing. Like, literally. That's all it is. And just the world is against you. Now I'm back to... There's so many people crammed in this tiny car. It turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. Ah, country boy. Country boy, I love you. Blah. There's still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident. It's wild how these kids are still mentally sane. Honestly, they've been through so much crap.
Shibuya, this is Shibuya.
This is Shibuya, thank you, lady. Time to go. Okay. This isn't some joke. It's Oya!
Hey!
It's Yukiko, if you played Persona 4. Repeated psychotic episodes terrorize the city. What are your thoughts on all this, sir? Some people are saying it's the result of an oppressive work environment. Do you have any comments on that? I'm terribly sorry. I don't know anything. We'll, make an official statement at a later time. You hate Oya? I liked Yukiko, and I thought it was so funny that they brought the people who get drunk into as the same character, basically. Like, Oya is just Yukiko if she didn't become like an innkeeper. It's the smoothie, the stupid, expensive smoothie, but gives you a good stat without wasting time. I'm gonna have to grind for money. Okay, is it this way? Nope. This way? Station Square. You love Yukiko? I love Yukiko too. We're coming to you live from Shibuya Station. The cause of yesterday's subway derailment has affected all transportation lines. The string of accidents has put commuters on high alert. Oh dear. There's chatter here. But... The trains are all scheduled today. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay. So we have to go this way. That's absurd. You call it a psychotic breakdown. You call it a panic attack. Hello, sir. I don't think I need to talk to you though. I have to go this way. Beep. Please stand back. Ah, my nose is getting so stuffy. Why?
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Me.
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now.
Uh-oh.
But that aside,
he cares
it's
for
kinda
us.
creepy.
Yeah.
The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden.
Psychotic breakdown.
I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
The rain beneath the mask. This is such... I sleep to this, chat. Like, I have this in my sleep playlist. Aoyama Icho. Let's go. There was another one of those strange accidents. This time, it happened on a subway. If it weren't a Sunday, I might have been on it. That's really scary. How much longer do you think this sort of thing will happen? I had to get them Valley Girl accent. The perfect chill playlist, honestly. This Persona has so many good sleeping songs. Where We're about to be queen. This seriously sucks. This seriously sucks. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so gorgeous. Oh. Look at him enchanted with her. Oh, she's so stylish. Big hair. And a little clover on his sweater.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Oh, poor Aunt. The crap she has to go through too. Holy crap.
Damn it.
Ryuji!
Perfect.
Senpai
teacher.
loves Ryuji. Ryuji! Best boy! Yes, he is. Senpai's best boy is Ryuji. She will always go like, best boy! In her highlights.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Ito! Kamoshida? Arataki Ito.
In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Oh, his voice acting is so good. Oh my god, Max Middleman!
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
He plays Ito in Genshin Impact. The king of a castle.
No, I mean...
Yeah, Mocha. No wonder you love him, right?
Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
For real?
You're from Shujin, right?
You kind of...
You messing with me?
Bro, I'm not trying to.
You're wearing a Shujin uniform.
I love Ryuji.
Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
If Mishima wasn't my best boy, I'd probably like Ryuji a lot too.
Never seen you before, though.
But he's like bestie.
Oh, you a transfer student?
Oh, but his voice acting is so good. Mishima is an incel, but I love him.
Then no wonder you don't know him.
I'm not prepared for you guys to see my reaction to when he shows up on screen. Oh my god.
This rain ain't too bad. You better hurry up or we'll be late.
I might actually, like, you know, you'll just see. It's happening. I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
It's happening. I'm gonna get so tired of these flashback scenes.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Why can't I date you? Why?
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it.
Yes,
On that
ma'am.
day, were you still an
We all got different
ordinary
best
student?
boys. Max is Yusuke. Oh. ... Yusuke
Let me
is
change the
so
question.
fun.
You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been.
That's what it should have been. Mm-hmm.
What happened around that time?
Well, you see.
Tell me everything.
I got horrible. This angle. This unfortunate angle, but he still manages to look somewhat okay. The music. The dissonance. Oh, the puddles!
Huh?
Back to us.
What? Huh?
The castle! The hentai castle!
We didn't come the wrong way, though.
I didn't.
Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here?
Oh, you could pause
We'll
cutscenes.
just have to go and ask.
Okay. Yeah, the hentai castle. Wow. Heidi Mas, we're entering. We're in our first castle, guys! The hen castle? Ew. Ugh. Ugh.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Did we make a wrong turn?
No, this has to be it. I mean, it should be.
Oh, wait, guys, give me a second to just, like, process Max Middleman's acting. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god.
Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
What's going on here?
I don't know. I want to know. Jeez, you freaked me out.
Not scared?
Who are you? You a student?
I guess.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real?
Baka.
Come on, don't just stand there. Say something.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on?
What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Nikito! Got it.
Stop standing around and run.
I know! I'm going! Or not.
What's with these guys?
Oh! Ryuji!
You're gonna break my bones, damn it!
No!
What the hell you think you're...
Take them away!
These poor boys! They don't deserve to go through this crap. Holy...
Hey, wake up!
Yeah. So Ryuji's your best boy, Mocha? Just to clarify. One night I don't want sweeping off your feet. Yeah, Sid. Fine. Yep, you. Gotta show consideration.
Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream.
Literally repeating everything Shenpai said. I think I've watched Shenpai's video like 10 million times because of how funny it is.
Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here. I know there's someone out there.
Seriously. Oh, so you know Shenpai. Awesome.
Damn it. Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Movie set. Pog! Okay, that wasn't Pog. Oh my god.
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, there's a little fly. There's flies.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're shitting me, right?
Oh man.
Come on, man.
This is real bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, you gotta do something. Alright, I'll try. I think we just have to look at everything. Hey, those chains are used for like torture and stuff, right? Damn it, this shit ain't funny.
Hey.
Yo, there's nothing in there. Shenpai is fun. Her video gets me into the game. Oh, really? Hey, should we hide in here and trick the guards? Probably wouldn't work like it does in the movies. His suggestions are so cute. He told us, he suggested to hide in the barrels. Shenpai's video was shown to me by my friend, and I was like, I need to keep watching her stuff. I haven't watched her stuff in a long time.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon.
Uh-oh.
Your charge is unlawful entry.
Huh?
Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Huh?
Say what?
That's what I'm saying.
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Oh, I can't even look at the screen. Who?
I thought it was some petty thief.
I think it's you, Sakamoto.
Ew. We just wanted to go to school, and now we gotta die for it, and we have to look at this freaking hentai.
Are you trying to disobey me again?
Oh.
It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all.
He's in the outfit. Ugh.
And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for
I might
yourself.
actually barf.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Oh my god, this
Is that
trash.
how you speak to a king? It
Ugh.
seems you don't understand the position you're in at all.
Ugh.
Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the
Ugh.
king.
This course team.
The punishment for that is death.
Oh my god.
It's time for an execution. Take.
Oops, sorry.
Stop
Really?
it. God damn it.
Oh, yeah, you go, Ryuji.
I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Yeah. No!
Just go. Get out
Oh.
of here. These guys are serious.
Look at Joker trying to get the guy off of him for... They just met and they're already besties.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
Do you see me, man? I'm trying to get your troop off him.
He ain't a friend.
We are.
Come on, hurry up and
We're
go.
gonna be besties, man.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution.
Ugh. No! No!
Lily scum!
No! Oh no! Ew! I just saw his legs!
Useless.
Ew! Ew! Not the Speedo! I love how the sword kinda... the sword kinda censors the Speedo!
Where'd your energy from
How
earlier go?
dare you spit on
Like
Ryuji!
you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
I'ma beat your... Oh, I almost swore. I'ma beat your butt! Have you lost your mind? Stop it! Shave, mother trucker, is what I'm
Don't
saying!
you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That
Yo,
look in your
get
eyes
away from me!
irritates me.
Ugh.
Hold him there.
Oh, Joker.
It's his turn to die.
No!
No, I don't want to die.
No, Ryuji!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself?
It's time.
Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
Mm-mm. It wasn't. No!
Very well. I have heeded your resolve.
It's happening!
Come to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Whoa, the look in his eyes.
Execute him.
I will stop you, bro. That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Oh! My glasses. Okay, my glasses are off. Ew. Oh, he looked really good from the angle. Oh, he's so cool! Oh wait, this is kind of gory. Don't glue your Halloween mask to your face, kids. Let's go! This is so cool! Holy crap! Wow! Wow! Oh my god! The deviousness in his face. This rebel. Yes! Ryuji's probably freaked the heck out. Oh, that face! That face is so good!
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
What the?
Yeah, get the perv! And now we're hot. We were already hot, but we're even hotter. Thank you, Alvarez.
The rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
And this is still Xander Mobus. It's still Joker doing Arsene's voice. That's insane. They're so talented. Give me your power.
Very well.
Yes, the range.
Who the hell are you? Guards!
Ugh.
Start by killing them!
Ah, stop! Stop showing your freaking panties!
You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Hee-ho! Alright. These guys do Augie, but I don't think that matters.
Power of mine is yours!
Yes,
Kill
Arsene.
them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
Alright. Persona. That's
Go
good.
down!
Nice. Wow, I'm so strong. Can I melee? Like, ow. Oh, the melee sequence is so cool too. Level 2.
I leveled up.
I missed this. Holy, this is so nostalgic.
What?
Oh, the keys.
What was that just now?
Yeah, you go, Ryuji.
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, you sell him. Lock the cell.
You mean this?
Yeah. Ew, even the keys are shaped like hearts. That's gross.
Okay, it's locked.
Yes.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that?
Ew, stop. Cover the speedo.
And your
Ew.
Whoa, it went back to normal.
Oh, I went back to normal.
You bastards!
You're a bastard.
God, this is effing nuts.
Let him say the F word, Persona.
Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
His pee-pee small. Honestly, I only need this mouse to cover it.
Goddamn thieves!
Anata no chinchin wa chisai.
Escape! Damn you!
You bastards. You can get away with doing this to me.
What was that?
I don't give a shiz. I ain't down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go!
Right.
Okay, that's closed. Can we... Broken bridge? Okay, nice, we can jump. Okay, cages. Jumping.
What's up?
Yeesh, can we really get across this?
Oh yeah, we can.
On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping.
Yeah, I know this. Better not fall. I gotta get out of here. Go through this hole. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Ryuji! Not your bag! Why does it look like there's another hole? Oh, okay. Guess not. We're gonna meet the cat soon!
Oh. And again.
Back to this place.
Whoa!
Over there, they're looking for us, right? I ain't playing along with this anymore. We gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. You know, I'm gonna just swear when Ryuji swears. It's his character. Oh, I can't, like, do... I can't do his lines wrong. Is this the exit? Hey, let's get the hell out of this place. Let's go. Dude, you gotta be joking. This ain't the exit? What the hell is this place? Okay,
The hell? Huh?
Hey, look. We really did hear people screaming. So we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay? Oh my god, what are those helmets on their faces? That is... Oh my god. Something up there, a bridge and a statue.
What the hell?
Another dead end. It's time! Damn it, how the hell are we supposed to get out of here?
Hey!
Hey, you there!
Hey!
Blondie, frizzy hair, look over here!
What is this thing?
Hello?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here!
Mona!
Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
True. A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
You always have to pick that choice. Uh-oh.
Catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Want to know where the exit is? Let me out and I'll take you there.
Oh.
You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you really help us?
I never go back on my word.
Oh, strange.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What was Mona's voice actress again?
What do we do?
Her name.
Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
You're right. I Morgana honestly thought he was a girl at first. Yeah. Until later.
Freedom tastes so great.
Well, it is a voice actress, so it makes sense.
Where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Well, that's adjust my seat.
All right. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Follow me and stay quiet.
Yes, sir. Ah, the little puddles. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
It's fourth period already.
Oh.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle.
Oh, no.
What did I do to deserve this?
No, Sensei. I didn't mean to.
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
Okay, here we go. This thing first, right?
What are you doing?
Ow. Poor weed. Yeah, poor weed man.
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge.
Ugh. I hate that I have to put my mouth in that. Not my mouth, my hand in that mouth.
Blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
Did you just call me Frizzy? Alright. Ew.
we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh wow, he really calling us noobs. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, it's them!
Oh, back in. Damn,
Amateur. Stay still. Hey you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
Yeah! Buffman! Let's go!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
Yeah, we will. Let's go. Not the incubus. No.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept
Ew!
positions.
That pee-pee is way too long.
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood.
That pee-pee is so uncomfortably long. What the frig?
Let's go.
Long pee-pee, no pee-pee should be like that. Ugh.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight.
This is how you fight. Ah! The sequences are so cool.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again.
Yes, sir.
That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Alright. I know about weaknesses.
Let's hurry and get through this.
Yes.
Show your might.
So cool. Uh-oh. No! Let's just melee this. Yeah. Alright. The art.
Power courses through me.
Power courses through me.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Our sound looks so HD here. Oops, I clicked.
Oh.
Not bad. Your persona's pretty powerful. Persona? You mean that thing that comes out of you guys all dramatic like? Yes, you saw how Frizzy Hair here ripped off his mask and he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that...
Whoa.
Huh? He turned back to normal. It looks like you don't have full control over your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that, after all. That's enough! This crap doesn't make any sense! Can't you just sit still and listen for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie! My name's Ryuji.
Hey!
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go! Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay? Medicine. Donkey.
Okay.
Come on, we should hurry. It's not much farther to the exit. Yosh, ikimasu! Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight in there. We can't hide yet. I remember hating this part because you couldn't hide at all.
No!
Now, why is this glowing yellow? Okay, that's fine. Oh?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! They're too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Oh.
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There. Well, Cassandra Lee, that's right.
You should have listened to me.
Uh-oh. Let's fight.
I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
There's two of them. Let's go. Can I use my gun yet or no? Guess not. Yes. Hey.
Persona, go down.
Go down. Dang, why is Arsene so strong? Holy.
Let's get away before more show up.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you?
Aw, Ryuji's so
There's
sweet.
no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Fine, I'm coming.
Woman! I know you're just cognitions, but still. Ryuji's allowed to be confused and scared, Morgana. The entrance hall is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up. Look at Morgana's running animation. A little swirly feet when he runs.
We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved.
All right.
It's not opening.
Uh-oh.
Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Oh, I forgot that their relationship dynamic is so messy. Ryuji and Morgana's.
Hey, wait up!
Alright.
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur.
Amateur.
This is the most basic of basics.
Ventilation shaft?
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this.
Thank you. They hate each other so much, and for what? Honestly, that's what I want to know.
It leads all the way outside.
I see.
Definitely better in Strikers, though. You'll always side with Ryuji, though.
I'm gonna get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a...
Yosh.
Ah!
Wow. Oh!
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
Yeah, man, let's get out of here.
Wait on celebrating until you actually get out.
Yes, sir.
Now get going.
Oh, Morgana, thanks for helping.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Thanks. Ryuji isn't a cat person, it seems.
You've got manners.
Mood.
Be careful on your way.
Alright, here we go.
Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
I had never noticed the shadows of them climbing up that you could see from here. That's cool. I like that detail. Oh, alright. The transitions between scenes seems to be a little buggy right now. Maybe they're gonna fix that later.
Did we make it?
Oh no, we're gonna be in so much trouble.
Welcome back. Return? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Dad's gonna disown us. Honestly.
What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
Chat, I'm not gonna stop playing Persona until I meet Best Boy, by the way. So, enjoy the ride.
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin?
Uh-oh.
Cutting classes, are we?
No, man, I didn't mean to.
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Oh, hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Excuse me.
Why would you think that?
Excuse me,
Are you his
sir.
friend?
He was bullying me. Whoever picks that choice, I will throw hands. Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Let's get going.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
For real?
Fine, I'm going.
No use fighting the authorities, Ryuji.
The Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned.
Ugh, you bald man.
Sai Nijima. That reminds me.
What?
Better to leave it be for now.
Alright. Imagine being ripped off of bald friends.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Uh-oh.
We received a call from the police.
The Popo?
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
Oh, these poor boys. And the delivery for this. Can I just...
A castle?
You can hear how, like, he knows it's ridiculous in his voice.
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that it...
お前のせいだよ.
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida?
How dare you? Uno reverse card. How dare you speak to my boy like this?
You know?
Can't see me, but I'm shaking my finger.
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit.
Oh my god, I want to flip him off.
I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Weed man Kazuto. Blair's. Oh, Ryuji's facial expression.
Have we met somewhere?
Saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Oh my god, he
I'm
acts
sure
like
you've
he's the
heard from the
freaking king.
principal. But
Oh, I guess
cause
that's his
any
name.
trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Oh my god, the meaning behind that last line is so awful. Chat, you can't see this, but that's the sound of me doing the special way of flipping someone off where you like hit your elbow thing. It looks like when you're uppercutting below in Apex.
The school
melee.
turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
No, my queen.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic
The
medalist.
European way of flipping off, yeah.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you later. I guess I don't want to.
That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Alright. Take your time. I need to go to the faculty office. Alright. Hello. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day too. You like causing trouble for the school? It's just a misunderstanding. Excuses are useless. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Oh, what a trash. Isn't this Mr. Ushi Wakakawa or whatever? We have him for one of our subjects. Ugh. Bread. Pretty sure we see Makoto or Haru down here. Let's go to class. Or the faculty office, I mean. Over here? I can't recommend blah blah. Aw, that's right. The volleyball thing. Is it here? Is it here? Student guidance room. What's it again? Here? Oh my god, that freaking trash of a man spread rumors already. Where is the faculty office again? It's over there, right? Or is it on the third? They really allow criminals in it. Oh my god, everyone knows. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Principal's office. Faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I feel like I need to bow and do a Dolgeza an apology. I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
I didn't have a choice. That's Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Kawakami.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
Yes, ma'am.
Follow me.
Dang, I almost died and I gotta go to school.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Hi, Jerry. Hello, hello. How you
That's
doing?
him?
Uh-oh.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
Huh? The one in the rumors? Hi, elegant. Hello, hello. We're playing Persona.
Best boy late on his first day.
Best boy! Best boy!
Really
Best
is
boy!
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Best boy! Best boy! He's right there.
Settle
He's sitting
down.
right there. Chat, he's sitting right there.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Weed man Kazero.
Today we've had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
I'm Weed man Kazero.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
Hey.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
My god.
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open.
Best boy's right there. I want to see his
Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh, excuse me? No! I forgot he has bandages on his face. Best boy! I love you! But your poor baby! That poor thing. He looks so sad. Holy crap. Oh, I'm so sad for him. No. Mishima, no.
Lies.
No, my queen. Where's that girl? Well,
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
Oh my gosh.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Excuse me?
Then again, this
What?
is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh my god, these freaking rumors spread in high school girls.
Right, the volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
That's D-Luke, folks. That's Rivali from Breath of the Wild, D-Luke from Genshin Impact, and Mishima Yuki from Persona 5, Mr. Sean Chiplock himself. I also, this is kind of doxing myself, I guess, but I got into a game with Sean Chiplock in an indie game with him, and he doesn't know I exist still, but like I exist in the same game as him. That is so... When I found out I got into the same game as him, I was like, holy. I almost fainted. Like I almost dropped dead. Like I can't say what because I don't want to dox my face and like my real name, but yeah. Oh, I love Mishima. And he uses the Mishima voice in Genshin for an NPC character, and it's amazing.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Rumor spreading bastard.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
Well, I don't know. What just happened?
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Uh-oh. Dad!
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
Hey, Caster. How you doing?
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Look, lady, he looks fantastic with blonde hair, so leave him alone.
Sorry about that.
He's clearly not sorry.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Okay. I'll see you there. There's a date. I mean...
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Girl, you... Stay out of this. It's between me and him.
Why did you allow a student to transfer here? You already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault
I'm actually gonna barf.
At this rate, it'd be pointless to contribute to the school.
Garboshita.
Now don't be like
and
that.
Toad.
The school counts
So
on
bald.
you, Kamoshida-kun.
Very bald.
You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Hage.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kawakawa? Alright, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
If I had his Japanese voice on, that would be even worse, honestly. But the Japanese voice actor does a great job portraying the disgustingness. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. What? Best boy's right here, so give me a second. Huh? He's so cute! He's so adorable! Discoursing! Is there something you want from me? I want you to be my boyfriend!
It's just...
Had to go help your mom move the cars. What you missed? I'm trying to ask out Mishima, but I don't think he wants to be my boyfriend. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. I want to date you. Why can't we be partners? Why? I want you. I just want to pet and hug him. I just want to pat his head and tell him everything's gonna be okay and he's not gonna be bullied anymore and he's gonna be okay. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Soft bottom voice. No, Caster. No. He's so cute. Look at him. I love him so much. He's my favorite. He was like... Caster? 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 Pocket-sized boyfriend, honestly. Are you sure? Okay, well you bought it, so here goes nothing. Why do you guys redeem me? Okay, be prepared. This is it. Caster Fox. You're pathetic. There you go. I'm gonna leave now. Let's go. Oh, Haru! No, not Tusker. No. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planners.
No. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure if I'm up to the task, though.
Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Yes. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you, but
Yes. All right, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Later. I'm a Disney princess. Disney princess. Haru Okumura. At your service. Hi, Cobes Nero. Hello, how are you doing today?
Best girl. It has an off-limit sign. I'm going. I love how he's sitting. Oh, it fits his personality. All these details I put in the characters. Thank you so much.
Sorry for calling you.
I hope you're doing good too. Oh, I mean, you're doing good. That's good. My brain. I'm sorry. I'm just processing all these Persona things, and my mind is like.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, "Don't get involved with him," huh?
No. I've played this game many times, but this is my first time playing it on the PC. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat.
This is the game that got me into voice acting,
record.
so you're gonna see me fangirling.
No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened?
You're so
you know, how
good.
we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
Garboshida.
You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
I like that, Mocha.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
We're bros.
I'm Yuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. We're homies for life! Romies! There's orbs. Little sparrow looking things. Alright, just going home. Tadaima!
Hey.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we got in trouble. I'm sorry. Frozen holy matrio brony. Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I know you made curry for me and everything.
Wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
아빠, 미안해. 죄송합니다. 오토상, 고민나사이.
Good.
고민나사이.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, his tone of voice changes when he's talking to that person.
Half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. It's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now.
The difference in tone. The difference in tone. The way he talks to Futaba versus us. Lamel. Okay, what was save H?
I'll just add this.
What time is it? I'm gonna keep playing. I could play this game forever. You're convulsing on the floor. No, Mocha! I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff and Dad yelling at me and everyone hating me and just this being a really, really, really bad day that's been happening to me. Let's sleep.
About time you've come to.
Oh, God.
On your feet, inmate.
More people yelling at me even in my dreams?
It's for your own sake
Ugh.
that you take his words to heart.
Give me a break.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
At least Figor's voice is nice to listen to.
You've awakened to your powers and special.
Seriously.
ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have
Persona!
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern, bro. My guts aren't bold enough to say that. Dang it! Dang it! What about this?
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate.
I'm not perfect enough.
Neglect it and you will die.
I'm not perfect,
By the
man.
by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go
blah,
between
blah, blah.
reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The big nose.
The
Should I pick it?
Metaverse
Oh.
Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be
you
disheartening
may become a
to
fine
make use
thief.
of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Let's
This
go.
is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. So high, frick. Faith and Awakening. Okay, let's go. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Oh, the transitions are so pretty! The umbrella transition!
Seriously?
Oh! What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. Caster, what did you think about being called pathetic?
What's going on?
Oh, so funny. I was so surprised you were doing.
Look, isn't that her?
Yes. Okay. Got it. It's her. It's
You
her.
mean that one with the red ribbon?
Yeah, she's so cute.
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Oh wow, they're.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
It's funny how different her life is in the beginning compared to Joker, and how it. Yeah.
Please, take my seat.
Oh, she's such a good girl.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, Finn.
Oh, what a jerk!
Wow, what speed.
She's so sweet to react like that. If it was me, I would have thrown hands. Excuse me, get out of here.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Caster, are you planning to romance her? Cuss me? And he falls asleep. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well.
Aw, you're too nice, girl.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
Oh, what a good girl. No, yes, I'm romancing her too. Her romance route is so cute.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
They're basically made for each other anyway, so it makes sense. They're so canon. They have to.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
She's so pretty. She's so cute.
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Oh, he's so cute, girl. Earlier?
For what you did on the train. Speaking up for that older woman.
She's so
You're
pretty.
a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Oh, she called me senpai.
Please excuse me.
She called me senpai. When you're with her, I savor every second when you're with her. She's so cute. Yeah, you know, she's adorable. I haven't heard her voice in Japanese, though. I'm gonna have to give that a listen. Or maybe I have and I just forgot. Ooh, vending machine. Can I buy stuff? Oh, man. Oh, this music is so good. I love her winter outfit. I will say, I can't wait to see it. What's that castle though? That's a good question, Joker. Yep.
Class is starting.
Ushimaru, that's his name.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching the rules of society this year.
I'm gonna skip this because I don't give a crap about school. Okay, what? Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I'm gonna cheat, chat, because I want every intelligence point. Persona 5 Royal Quiz answers. I don't care if I'm cheating. Time to Google exactly. Me too, because I want every single intelligence point. It matters. Okay. Oh, villains got it.
Correct.
Malefactors to be specific. Right, look. Every stat matters, chat.
Wow, he's so smart.
It's not like he used Google. Yeah, point up. Knowledge. And knowledge takes the longest to increase too, so everything matters. I thought I was done with school. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she's a honor student. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Who be spending these kind of rumors? Excuse me? I hear he carries around a knife. My god. Knowledge has no right being the hardest to level up, honestly.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
My queen, my poor queen.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you.
Yeah, you call them, Mocha.
Please excuse me.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yo.
Hey! What's up? Who are you again? I kind of want to do that.
expecting such a brutal response. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
He just ignored me. Okay.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard.
You chose the same one.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in?
Heck yeah, man. I'm out. I'm just sure what next.
Nice. Okay, glad we're in this together.
I'm so happy.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
Let
me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Okay. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Yeah, let's go.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Cha.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Yeah, maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Okay. Whoa, the transitions need some work. Huh?
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right?
Oh my god, they're all wearing masks. Are they going through the Rona?
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home. Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. And we're back.
For real?
For real.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
The face on his model.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Yeah, good. Observation, Ryuji.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
There it is. Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history.
Oh god, don't look at my search history. That boy snatched my phone. I know, he really did.
Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
Alright. I don't know about this, man.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Okay.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Pervert is one of the keywords. Holy crap.
Navigation.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And then we went in a certain direction and...
There we go.
Hey, what are you... Huh?
Oh?
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Wow, this cutscene. Why is that so enchanting? This is probably what it feels like to be drunk. I think. I don't know. I haven't been drunk, so I don't know.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Oh, I'm in a mask.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
For real?
Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
Mana!
Stop making a commotion.
I love the cat.
You?
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
That's right, man.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's
Cognition.
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
Oh.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
For real?
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Son of a gun.
This is bullshit!
Oh god.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona!
Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Alright, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
For real. Ah, bro.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
My boy. My man.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Whoa, my freaking model just went. Speaking of model, I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'm gonna go in comfy mode. Where is that? There it is. I'm going comfy mode. So sorry if I'm not as talkative, but I still want to grind this game.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
Following.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
I got you, man. We're gonna be homies for life.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Yes, sir. Ah, the way he runs.
Follow me.
Doom. Hey, we went by here when we came from the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before. This place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Okay, I love how Mona runs! It's so cartoony. Cool. Okay, can I get anything in there? No. Uh-oh.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Uh-oh. I like how I'm hiding
Looks like we're
behind
going to have to start
iron
fighting our
bars
way forward.
that you can see through, and the guards still didn't see us. Like, that makes no sense.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
Yes, sir?
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yes, sir? Space bar.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway,
man.
let's go.
Reveal your true form.
Yes.
Go down.
What a waste of SP. I should not have done that. I just realized.
It's a step forward.
Did you know that Last Surprise plays in the background for combat music when you don't succeed with the ambush and you get ambushed instead?
All right.
Well, it's fairly easy to not get ambushed, though. Mastering the palace is a nice touch. That old switcheroo. Oh, it's a
Why
secret.
ain't anyone here?
I learned that the hard way. Caster. It's okay.
They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Caster, is Persona 5 Royal your first run through of Persona 5? Because if so, I won't go doing any spoilers.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Bitchman is.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap.
Yeah?
Can hear
Okay,
footsteps
Pog.
coming. Lots
Alright,
of
chat, you hear that? No spoilers.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
We're like around October. Okay. That's still... Oh wait, I shouldn't say anything. Yeah, still no spoilers.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's
You're
control
welcome.
over this area is weak.
Classroom.
Is this a classroom?
Shaman.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
Son of a gun.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Everything.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Okay, you'll break it
Anything
down.
distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Cognition.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
A human.
No, you're obviously
human,
more
you
like
say.
a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Oh.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
A gun?
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start.
Aw,
Well, fine. If you're ready to go,
we'll resume our infiltration.
Ooh, we're gonna fight with guns soon. Ryuji, honestly, I love him. My man.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I know what safe rooms are. Alright, let's save
Let's do it.
I love talking to people in the safe rooms though. You guys have little tidbits to say.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't ask me!
Well...
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them? Or what do you have to say, Mona?
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. Okay. Ikimasu.
Now then.
Ikimasu. I thought I just overheard some moving over there. Guess that was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain. Ugh. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Alright, let's go. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Alright. Find the door. I can't hide still. Oh, can I do third eye it? I thought I... Oh, can I open this? Oh no.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Yep.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Well, that's bad. Yeah.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
Sure.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Yes, sir. I already know about this, though. Ooh!
What's this?
Ooh! Oh, you'll never see it coming!
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Does that work? Oh, nope. I sure could use on! No, why is it on auto? Wait, can I change my freaking tactics? T for tactics. Direct commands, bro. There you go. Yeah, that's how we want to do it. Save on SP! Itai! I kinda wanna go home. I don't think guard works on this. My house.
Cleaned up here.
Yep. Although, I don't know if I need to save on SP on this part, because beauty.
Alright.
Well, we'll see. Okay. I wonder what third eye is in this game. Yes? Oh.
Hey.
Green hill's up ahead, right? Okay. I didn't know how to go through there. Can I open this? Nope. Go to training hall first.
Oh, freak.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen
Man, imagine not
anyone who
having
looks
direct
like an
commands. P3 and previous titles, honestly.
intruder? No, nobody yet.
I still have to play through P3.
I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Yes, sir.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Aw, Ryuji, don't feel bad.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Hey!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Yes, sir. Alright, gun attacks. Gun skill, W to use your gun. Space attack, you can control until you run out of ammunition. Oh, okay. Okay, wow, guns are powerful.
Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
You're right, Mona. Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be stored after the battle. So, in Persona 5, your gun would just run out of ammo and not restore until you get out of the dungeon. I remember that. What beats demons? The Holy Spirit? No, gun. You're right.
I'll show you my weapon too.
Oh, a slingshot. Wow, Mona. What? Yeah. Guns are powerful. Yeah.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. Why didn't they do that in Persona 5? Oh.
What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards?
Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down. Yes!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Dumpies! Ah! Sheesh! You'll never see it coming. Yes, King Kodak. Hello, how you doing? Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. Good, good. See, you jumped on the Persona PC train. Yeah, I've played this game many times, but playing on the PC, I wanted to see what it's like. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzier. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Mods. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Yeah, mods. I'm gonna have to... I've never played a game modded before, so maybe I should do that. You can change your party members, blah, blah. I know. I know.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct command.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you got. Alright. To the next area. Oh, soldier. Oh, look, turning around, soldier. Oh, coming down the hallway, soldier. You wouldn't go all the way here, though, would you?
You'll never see it coming.
Show me your true form.
Alright, ready? Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. Wow, they're so powerful. Man, I could Apex even in this game.
Alright.
I got a freaking wingman in my hands. Oh.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
Yeah.
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Special? Is it a new technique? I'll pass.
Something like that. Let's go.
Let's go. Aren't you able to change costumes now because of the DLC's already concluded? Included? Yeah, probably.
After all, seeing is something.
Let me check.
First, knock down all the
After
enemies.
this.
Everything starts at that crucial step.
Yeah. Yosh. All out attack time. Hold up. Tab. Yeah, looks so freaking cool.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
Yeah.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Oh yeah.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You can initiate an all attack from hold up by pressing tab. Blah blah, I know that.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright. Go to tab. Oh, the menu screen! That's so freaking nostalgic. Weed man! Oh wait, I don't know. Wait, are you supposed to buy DLC separately? Or does it come with the game? Uh-oh. I have a DLC in my PlayStation account, but not in this. That's awkward. I don't mind buying the DLC again though. If there's separate DLC included. Alright, this is it! Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Man, imagine commissioning an all-out attack card. That would be so cool! I know a lot of VAs make Persona 5 like profile pictures for their like voiceover reels. Understandable. It's freaking awesome designing.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there? Oh no. Oh my god.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
I agree.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it!
No.
Leave us alone. It's useless.
No.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
Oh my god.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
Oh, Ryuji.
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Morgana.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
You do get this previously released DLCs? Okay, so it's probably after like main story stuff, cause but that makes sense, cause like in the cutscenes for Ryuji, like you see Joker.
Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Yeah.
So the school's a castle and the students are
So
slaves.
later, probably.
It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible.
I love wearing the Persona 3 uniforms when I did the DLC.
In the real world too?
Huh.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team. The
Yup.
one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day.
Oh my
There's no way
god.
they'd be so beat up
Mom,
normally.
Mishima's among them. How dare you? I'm beat that guy's arse.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that
Garboshida.
Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the
Oh.
navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Ryuji.
Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Alright. Oh my god. Water. Oh my god. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Okay. Hi, Mom. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Ah! Ah! It hurts! It hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all, it's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too? Damn that bastard! Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize him quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of him. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Okay. I'm going. But there's one more person here. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drive me nuts.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. No, these poor dudes. My god. Oh.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here. Quick!
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Increase security measures.
Man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Alright.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry! Alright, I love how Mona runs. Kawaii. It's time, folks! It is the time.
Knaves again? To
Yes.
think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle.
Yeah, you tell him,
I
Ryuji.
memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
Uh-huh.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
Oh, trash can.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates'
This
dreams.
gaslighting freaking piece of
Oh, I can only
garbage.
imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Literally gaslighting piece of trash. Holy crap.
What a surprise. So you're
Acting like he
uncovering
didn't
him without
instigate
knowing
this
anything
guy.
at all.
Oh my
He
god.
betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Oh, piece of trash.
That's not true.
What a
Oh,
tragedy.
Ryuji.
You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Oh, you're
Hurry up and dispose of
garbo.
them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Bicorns.
Ryuji, move!
Goku.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Itai! Itai! Itai!
Sona.
I don't think it matters here.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Come on. Mona! Joker!
Can't be.
I like his tail cut though. At least we get to see that. Ew! Just say it more, Morgana. Piece of shiitake mushrooms.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Call that kindness?
It wasn't no
Garbo.
practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
Yeah.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
Wrap your small
That
pee-pee,
coach who
piece
got
of
fired was
trash.
hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
あなたのチンチンは小さい。
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too?
小さいチン
The
チン
school will call it
人
self-defense anyway.
ゴミ。
Damn it.
Oh,
Am I gonna lose
Don't go
again?
away.
Not only can I not run anymore,
お前の
the track
チ
team
ン
is
チンは
gone too because of
小
this
さい。
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Stop stepping on my cat. Bro,
Ryuji!
stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Gomi. Ew, it shows his butt.
You are.
Stop.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
Yeah, you tell him, Ryuji.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Yeah, you tell him, bro.
You made me wait quite a while.
It's time.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Thou art I. There's no turning back.
The skull
of rebellion is your father's sword. His mask is so cool.
Cower in fear and watch.
His mask is so cool. Whoa! Your voice time. Let's freaking go! Jackson Kid! Yeah, that grin, I love it.
What's up, Persona?
What's up?
Seven rocks.
Let
Now
him
that I
say
got
the
this
freaking F
power,
word.
It's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
Oh, Knuckles.
Bring it.
Let's go.
Mock me, you brat.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
Blast him away.
Captain Kid!
Yeah, let's go!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida
Wow, he looks so
trifle
cool.
matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am.
Oh, I never noticed, but there's chains on Ryuji's Persona 2. Symbolism! Yeah, I see those chains right there. Odd.
Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Are those? Yeah, those are like chains in the flames. That's crazy. And he's summoned enemies. Pretty sure you're allergic to that.
Captain!
The enemy's down.
And you're allergic to this.
The enemy's down.
And then I shoot you with this. This is the guns, of course. I don't think he's allergic to them. Yeah. Allergic to one? No. Uh-oh. Die! Die! Oh, なんか、やばくない? Yeah! Weapon persona! Yes! Yeah!
A loyal subject.
I don't care.
Why?
I don't care.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could fast forward in people's dialogue real life.
How about that?
Nice.
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Mm-hmm. I love the little spinal cord.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
No.
Takamaki?
Oh my god. Poor god.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl.
No.
What's going on?
No. I'm so jealous. No, Joker.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
No.
Hey!
Ew!
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
This guy's
That is
small pee-pee.
Everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Jail. I'm seriously.
Say something!
I feel so bad for
Calm down,
On.
Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Oh my
She's the
god.
same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Oh my.
Are you jealous?
No, you piece of
Well, I'm not
garbage.
surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks
Women
like
aren't
you.
drawn to you either. You only get women in your cognitive world, you piece of garbo. Only reason you get women in real life is because you gotta threaten them to be with you because you're not attractive and you have a small teen and you got nothing on you, you piece of
We're not
trash.
gonna do anything and just run?
Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Thanks.
Fine.
Alright, I just trash talked the heck out of Kamoshida. Okay, actually, no, I'm not sorry for trash talking Kamoshida. Because he's actual piece of crap.
I was beginning to get bored. Come at me.
Ew!
Ignore him. Let's go.
Cool, let's leave this pervert. Oh my god. Hentai? Don't.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
That's good on you, dude.
Should I be happy about that? And again,
Seriously,
bad as
never
yours.
apologize for trash talking a predator.
Quiet.
Uh-oh.
so what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions. When a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens.
Got it.
Is this a skull?
Your
That's so
appearance
cool.
reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
I said to be
We might have
quiet.
gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Mona.
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly
This is only the
know
second
about what
day
happens
you've
here.
met, and you're already
A
calling him an
shadow is
idiot.
the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I
Don't
guided
kick
you
them
as
like a
promised.
football.
It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I
that's
need
right.
to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve
Your
deep
cat
into
form?
mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
Mementos?
We never
We
said
already
anything
mentioned
about
that.
helping you out.
Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Huh? I never promised anything, bro.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like
He
a
thinks
cat?
we're racist.
Is that why you're making a fool?
What hospitality? That's what I'm saying.
Thanks for
Oh,
everything,
Pinoy
cat.
Panda.
You've got
How you
guts being a
doing?
cat and all.
I like the persona
See you around.
emos. Talk about a gaslighter, honestly. Mona.
What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned
Nope,
to the
this is
real
not.
world.
I used to I haven't played the
Thank God.
I haven't
back.
played the PC version. So I wanted to see if there's any like differences. But I played Persona 5 and Royal. I am a big fan. And I thought it'd be cool to experience it on stream with my chat. Yeah. Oh, and now that we're back in the real world, let's take off the mask and put back our glasses. Joker time.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
Mood.
But damn, if what we saw was for
Me
real,
after work,
oh, this
honestly.
is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves.
Mm-hmm. You're a small fan, only on your 10th playthrough with about 2,700. That's a lot of hours. Oh my
Once
god.
we make him fess up to any
That's
physical
not a small
abuse,
fan, that's a big
Kamoshida
fan.
will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. Yeah, bro. I got you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yay.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
It's freaking sad. What happened, dude?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
It's a bunch of Persona emotes. Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
I like that there's a Saya emote. But where's my Mishima emote? Where is best boy Mishima Yuki?
It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
Ugh, what a piece of
Just
trash.
like me.
Hmm.
No one will
You don't
take
have him
anything I
yet?
say seriously.
When you get him. The Mishimote. Yes, please give me.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Yeah, Ryuji. You'd love to have Mishima emote? I would too, honestly. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm
We
hyped about this
homies
too.
for life. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Yuji. Okay. Oh, my queen. It's so hot. Yes! You
Acting as a
can't
phantom
date!
thief would have
Frick
been more
this
efficient
game!
alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Hi, my darling, honestly.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Miss Elizabeth Maxwell, thank you. Taskaru.
Am I wrong?
Oh, I got to quit it since she's so close. A 9.5 out of 10. That's me. I gave it a 9. I give it 9 out of 10 because I don't have Sai or Mishima. Ugh. Can't let me date my 2 favorite characters. He's for real, for real. Oh, she's my queen.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
A new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I am thou. Thou art I.
The chariot.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Onakasuita?
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Pekopa? Sure.
Just follow me.
Let's go.
I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Oh, he wanna learn. Homie. I love him. 9.5 because we can't date Sai, and what pisses me off is that Elizabeth has done romance lines with Joker. Really? Okay, so they took... Yeah, I heard they took out a lot of things with the Persona. Like, Mishima was supposed to be a phantom thief, so was Hifumi. And they just changed some stuff. But, I mean, I get why they did that, because there's a lot of phantom thieves, but, like... it's just sad. It's like what they did with Yosuke in Persona 4.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
My bro. It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face.
He's saying everything that we want to say. Yes, man. I love Ryuji.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Me! I talk with my mouth full to chat.
Huh,
I shouldn't though,
than
but...
I originally thought.
I love it. You're right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
Homie. He's saying all the right words though. Speaking of P4, I want to have like a jam emote of Nanako waving a glow stick on each hand. Yes! And her singing, every day's great at your Juness.
I did something stupid at school before too.
Uh-oh, what'd she do? Wait, I already know what she did. Zong.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's rush hour on the
Yongen Daya.
subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Maybe I should play Persona 4 Golden on stream one day too. I could do that myself, bro. What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me.
Bro.
Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow
Big
on.
bro?
Wait, how does Nanako song again?
Big bro? Big bro?
Hmm.
Dad? Big bro?
Something like that.
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Can I get your number? Chat app is now available. Lepak, I'm gonna get texts now.
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
Ooh.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Mm-hmm.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
True.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Stop it! I don't need that much ginger! Nanako-chan, best character. Naoto and Marie, best girls. I love Naoto. I love Naoto. I like Naoto and Rise. Hello, stream. How 있어? You know Persona 5 is on the PC now?
Yeah, you wanna get it for me?
I don't mind.
Right.
Oh.
Aren't you sick?
I'm
Get out of my room! You're sick! My sister's coughing and she's gonna give me her cold. I can't get sick. Ryuji's so precious. You gotta play P3 and P4 one day. I gotta play P3 actually. Is P3 on the PC? Alright. My sister just came into the room. Sorry, chat. Oh, Shiho. No. Wait, I need a moment. Wait, frick. P3 will be on PC on January 19th. Oh, okay. Well, that's soon. Guys, I feel this is like arc and Persona that's like so it's just so sad. Like, let's just keep going. Yeah, apparently she was supposed to be a phantom thief too.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
I feel so freaking bad for her.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Oh my god.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking.
Yeah, apparently.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Shiho.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
Oh. I think it makes sense though because she's a victim in this too. Hifumi, Mishima, and Shiho were considered to be phantom thieves. Yeah.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. I feel so freaking bad for her.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
Yeah.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Like, I'm going into some character analysis right now. Like Kamoshida is such a manipulative piece of garbage. Like, him manipulating and messing with these two's relationship when they're like best friends. And like blackmailing them both. And like he ends up doing that to her. And then like blackmailing her. And he tries to do that to her. But because like everything is just so wrong and like stuff like this can like happens. And it's just like I feel like this game just made that reality so like they really showed like the dark part of it, and it's just so freaking sad. There's a special place in hell for people like Kamoshida. Yeah, there better be. When your friend played this game, she had really bad PTSD from Shio's situation because she went through the same thing. And that's like, I understand that. That's because like, yeah, Panda, like people go through this and it's so awful. And it's like, it sucks because it's like, Anna's trying to do her best to like be there for her best friend, but like, it's not like she can help. Like, I choke up when I like see this because like, it's so freaking sad.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
That's really sad, Panda.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
I don't like seeing my favorite characters sad like this. This is awful. No, the fear!
What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
I know, like, she doesn't know what else she can do. Like, they're only in high school.
Hang in there, Shiho.
And they have to go through this crap. Like, An's probably like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, no one's gonna help her. Because of all the corruption that she's surrounded by. Like, it's so sad. Hi, Dad.
I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes, sir. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Sure, that was an accident.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Okay.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Sor, I wasn't trying to.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? No? You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys from getting abused. You and me. It's made you cry a bit, but what really got you was Futava's. Aw, yeah. All of the...
Are you even listening to me?
All the Phantom Thieves are really sad stories. Like, dang, they like Persona 5 just like... They didn't what's the word? Throw their punches? They didn't... Like, they just threw it at us. This is the first thing that we get to experience in Persona 5, but like, it... I suppose that's what hooks you, but like, oh man. It's crazy. I had, for me, I think I related the most to Makoto. Especially when Sai says to her, like, you're useless. I was like, oh god, that hurts.
I'll lock the store.
Oh.
Don't go wandering out.
Yes, sir. They know how to make people cry and smile at the same time. Oh, same as Square Enix. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, Square Enix. Oh god, Kingdom Hearts and The World Ends With You. Holy crap. Oops, I didn't. What? I missed some stuff. Can I go back? Wait. Check the cardboard box to claim your bonus content. Oh, okay, that's where the DLC is. An inmate. Okay. Oh, I could have my OP personas. Alright, got my bonus content. Yay! Yay! Oh my god, so much! Okay, let's just... Woo! A lot of DLC. Holy! Okay. Look at all these chickens. Okay, I'm gonna put on the Gecko-Con. Yeah. And then Beauty. Gecko-Con, hi. Where's Mona? Oh yeah, Mona's not here yet. Don't do it. You know it's tempting. Thanks, mom and dad. Oh, you mean doing the OP personas? What? 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 I want at least one on my team.
Let's do it.
Okay, timer save. Wait, how long have I been playing this?
Let's do it.
3 hours? Holy whoops. Whoopsies. I don't know. Should I stop here? I guess I should stop here. I'm gonna stop here today, chat. Let me get out of that. Thank you, Panda, for the follow. Let me move back to chat time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me exit out Persona 5. Yes. Save. And then I'll go here. Yay. Alright, so we just did a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. We started it and we experienced a lot. We did a lot today. We did Ryuji. We unlocked Ryuji's Persona. And next is on, so I'm looking forward to that. Except not the Shiho part, but you know what I'm talking about. Do I actually do VA work? I do VA work. I'm pretty new to the industry though. I've only gotten signed to an agency recently. In June-ish? And I haven't had... Not June. Was it June? July? August? Sometime in the summer I got signed. But I haven't really been doing too much with them because I'm busy with my full-time job at the moment. But it's been cool. I've done some work. I was saying earlier, but I got into a game with Sean Chiplock that plays Mishima. He doesn't know that I'm in the game with him, but I know that I'm in the game with him, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna say what game though, because that's gonna dox myself. Thanks. You're doing VA training? VA stuff is really fun. NDA? No, it's already out. I'm just not gonna say because it'll dox who I am. And I don't really like to talk about who I am as a voice actress. Because my VTuber identity is a separate thing from my voiceover work. Like, some people know who I am, and that's fine, but like, I'd rather not spread that around, yeah. But yeah. But this is the game, Persona 5 is the game that got me into voice acting. And so I really, really like the game, and so I was like, I want to experience this with my chat. You're learning from Steve Bloom? Oh wow, his classes are expensive, dang. I hope you're learning a lot. How are the classes with Steve? Are you learning a lot? I know he has podcasts and stuff. They're really good. He's a great voice actor. Like, I watched him when I was a kid with Digimon, and he played like a bunch of characters in like just one season. Like in Frontier Tamers. I think it was Tamers. He plays the glasses guy. He plays both glasses guys, the sunglasses guy and the glasses student guy. You liked him in Cowboy Bebop? I had to watch that actually, but I personally know him from Digimon. And I'm a big Digimon fan, as you can see from my freaking chat display thing. Hey, in here. Oh yeah, congrats on your debut today. I didn't get to stay for all of it since I had a scheduled stream today, but I hope it went well. Vincent Valentine, yeah. He's also Brim, I think, in Valorant as well. He's been around in the industry for a long time. That's Steve Bloom. He's amazing. I look up to him as well. But I especially look up to the Persona 5 cast and some Digimon Adventure dub people too. He plays Guilmon as well in Digimon Tamers. He's an amazing voice actor. That's awesome. Congrats. Hope we will have our paths crossing the business. That'd be cool if we see each other. Maybe we'll find out who we are. Maybe you'll recognize my voice. Wow, yeah, but yeah, so I need to go to bed, which is why I need to end this right now. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Let's go raid someone. Let's see who is on. Okay, let me go on Twitch. Twitch.tv. Okay, the people that are on. Trina's on. Blonde is on. Cherry's on. Castor on. Yudaiko's on. Oh, they're all playing it. Oh, I think they're playing it together. I think I'll raid. Thank you. You hope you had a great stream. Thank you. Chat for you all. Stop elegance. Okay, I'm gonna raid now. I'm gonna raid now. Frick you. Elegant, you owe me another Korean barbecue meal, you fool. I'm gonna fire you. Wait, what? Yeah, you owe me another Korean barbecue meal. You're gonna cover my tab. Okay? For all the aras, all the ofuros. Those are gonna stack up each time you redeem one. Got it? Okay, let me give the ara. Ah, frick you, man. God. Ara. Okay, let's go raise them. What, Alvarez? No! You burned your face? Shokun-sama sensei? Gomen. I mean, daijoubu? Are you okay? How are you, other than your face being burned? Let me give the ara quick before I forget. Ara. Yeah, they make me work overtime. Jeez. You sting so bad, are you okay? You dropped in right when I'm about to raid someone. Only valid for the mods to bully this streamer. I'm seeing a trend here. Ara heals you. Okay. I hope so. I'm glad it helps you. Okay, anyway. Yokun-sama sensei! We just finished doing Persona 5 up to we just met Shiho. Yeah, and Ryuji just got his persona. Yeah, it was really fun. Maybe I'll save these VODs and post them on my YouTube channel, because honestly, I love Persona 5. I'll save them for now, and I feel like uploading them. I'll upload them later, but yeah. Just to look back on them. Put on YouTube? Okay. I also want to watch Shenpai stuff again, because it just made me so nostalgic. It's a wasteland at the moment. I know, I don't post on my YouTube a lot. I only have my Digimon walkthroughs on there because we do the live voice acting for that. And my covers, I'm just so busy. I need to get back on those, honestly. Well, we'll get there eventually. Anyway, let's find people to... Do you guys want to see horror or do you guys want to see Overwatch? Horror or Overwatch? Because Trina and them are playing Devour. And Cherry and Kathor are playing Spooky. Alright, Devour it is. Let's go to... let's go to Yudaiko today. Trina's my waifu, but I have never rated this person before. Yudaiko. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Bye bye. Bye bye. 5, 4, 3,